Hello, it's Monday Magic. I'm Jeff, this is Brimwood Farm, and this is a weekly video that looks at some inspiration from Mother Nature. And this week there's tons going on. It's supposed to get to 16 degrees today, which is a miracle for February. It's lovely. But there are spring flowers, there are cuttings, seedlings, and I've just been in the aviary and found something rather surprising. So yes, it's that time of year when there's seedlings coming up everywhere. These are my tomatoes, Alicante and a beefsteak cooking tomato, I can't remember the name of right now. I've moved one pot of my sweet peas, so they're up here because they've come out and I don't want them to get too crazy lately. There's a couple coming out here, but the most exciting thing is peppers. We have peppers. I'm thrilled, I can't believe it. There's two seeds up there, there's another one coming up here. You can't really see it because it's not focusing. But the first peppers are coming up and that is thrilling. Now the other thing in here is I took some osteospermum cuttings last year. There's one pot of them here, they've all taken, they've done really well, but then another pot up here. And you can see the first flowers are actually, let's focus that a bit. The first flowers are appearing. I can't remember what colour this was. It was one of my clients. I asked if I could take a couple of cuttings, and they said yeah, fine. So I've taken. So it might be a white one or it might be a pinkish one. I can't remember. After it started flowering, I will cut these back to make some bushier plants. But it's thrilling to see the first osteospermums of the year as well, and that most of those cuttings took. I mean, they are very easy to take. So let's go outside and I'll show you this spring bulb. So we have a couple of alpine gardens that are just in old butler sinks on top of this old pallet. And we put some bulbs in last year, iris reticulata, and the first have flowered. Isn't that just divine? It's a variety called Catherine Hodgkin. You can get the really brilliant blue ones, but I liked this one that it was a slightly more delicate and an intricate pattern on the petals. But it's really lovely, and we've got some more coming up over there. And it's marvellous just to come out on this warm day and see these blimmin' beautiful flowers. There are some crocus in the front and there's some hellebores coming up as well, but I thought these were the prettiest of the bunch. So that's the spring bulbs. Let me show you the surprise that I discovered this morning in the aviary. Now I've kept a few finches for years. Since I was a teenager I've had finches, and I wouldn't be without them because they're funny little fellows. And also you can sell the babies and make a little bit of money. So I was in here earlier, a few minutes ago, and I could hear this little peeping, and I thought, oh hang on, what's going on there? Have we got some baby mice? Because I was just preparing to clean out all of these nest boxes, pull out all the old nesting material they've been using for overwintering and to snuggle up in, and put fresh in, ready for spring, eggs and chicks. But it seems the zebrafinches have had other ideas and they've got ahead of me. So let's go and have a little look. Well, you can probably imagine what I've got in my hand here, but look! These must only be a day old. They're zebrafinch babies. I won't keep them out for very long. But the zebrafinches have got ahead of me, and they've already started having babies, so spring must be here. Look at the cuteness. Look at the cuties. I'm going to put them back in their nest so Mum or Dad can come along and feed them. So there is so much inspiration for this week's Monday Magic, from those beautiful iris reticulata spring bulbs to the cuttings that are starting to flower and those pepper seedlings. And of course, that surprising life in the aviary. When I put those chicks back, I actually prodded my finger into another nest, and there were 2 chicks there as well. So there's at least 4 chicks now. I had no idea they were there. The zebrafinches have obviously caught a glimpse of the sun, thought, hey, it's spring, and got going, as they normally do. So what we don't need now is a cold snap, because then we could have a bit of a disaster. But we'll just let life take its course. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful weather we're having, get outside, do some gardening, get inspired by what's growing around me. Have a fantastic week. I'll see you on Friday for another regular update. But take care for now. Bye.